Mr. Chair, thank you for coming to Sedalia. We had a great time at a listening tour at the State Fair last year. Thank you to Jonathan Jackson for coming and actually milking a cow and staying at my home. We had barbecue.
It's amazing.
We had barbecue, and look, we do need to be more bipartisan. I'm proposing an exchange program where we go into others' districts, stay in their homes, get to know them, get to know what is on their hearts, souls, and minds. Missouri is home to 87,000 farms, the second most in the nation, generates about $94 billion worth of agriculture economy. You know, my priorities have always been three things, Mr. Chairman. In this farm bill, to protect our farmers and producers with the safety nets they need, to feed our nation. Those who are truly hungry should not go hungry in our nation, and also to be good stewards with God's creation. Continue to do that. I think our farmers, ranchers, and producers are the best at that. This bipartisan Farm, Food, and National Security Act of 2024 does exactly that, and I'm proud to be a part of this. So let's talk a little bit about SNAP. You know, through SNAP, I really think it's a program that bridges the gap between the produce of our farmers and the tables of more than 41 million Americans. And I know there's a lot of emotion wrapped up in this today, Mr. Chairman. There's also some disinformation. So I like to deal in truth, and here's the truth about SNAP. SNAP was intended to give hardworking Americans a second chance during difficult stretches in life. It was never intended to become a lifestyle, but rather a life vest. And in spite of this, the program has shifted from its original intentions and has continually grown. It now represents some 82% of the Farm Bill and will cost $1.2 trillion over 10 years. The truth is, SNAP has been plagued by overpayments and errors. SNAP's national overpayment rate is 9.84%, leading to more than 34 million in erroneous payments each day. $13.15 billion a year. This isn't really even factoring in the overpayments of less than $48, which is not factored in. Look, this is all aided by sugary drinks, which are the second most purchased items sold through SNAP, accounting for 5% of dollars SNAP recipients spend on food, costing between $2 and $4 billion each year. The truth is, as the number of SNAP recipients has grown, our healthiness levels have fallen here in America. I think that's shameful. This shows a definite need for changes to SNAP, to ensure solvency in the program, to curb the waste, the fraud, the abuse, to incentivize healthier choices, and to rein in our skyrocketing national debt of almost $35 trillion. This is why we have advocated for a pro-wash approach to SNAP in the Farm Bill. Pro-work, pro-accountability, pro-sustenance, and pro-health. I'm very proud of the common sense policies included in this Farm Bill. Our A-Plus Act that we've worked on with Dusty, that would allow livestock auctions to hold interest in small and regional packing facilities in order to increase processing capacity at the local level. And I'll be quite honest, this is my predecessor's bill, Vicky Hartzler. Other provisions like our bipartisan SHOP Act with Congresswoman Crockett of Texas that we worked on together. It would ensure frozen and canned fruits and vegetables are eligible for programs like the GusSNP program. That's going to make people healthier and give them more choices, a bipartisan amendment to this bill. Producers are going to feel the positive impacts of this legislation in everything from increases in reference prices and improvements in the farm safety net to keeping conservation programs flexible and locally led, to investing in research, trade promotion, animal disease traceability efforts, and much, much more. Mr. Chair, we live in the greatest nation known to man. And we've said it many times during the construction of this bill that our food security is national security. Our farmers are the hardest working people in our country. And the Farm Bill, the bipartisan Farm Bill that we put together, recognizes that. I'm thankful to be here. Thankful for you, Mr. Chair. Thankful for you, Ranking Member. And I yield back.